Guys, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Coming at you another three in a row. The Dating Channel, July 22nd, 2020. Today we're talking songs that help you recover from a breakup. I was actually listening to Benny Mardones. If a lot of you that are younger than me, which is probably most of you, because I can't believe I'm 42. Like every single time I think about it, I'm like, I feel fucking 20. Like, it's like you don't, it kind of sneaks up on you. It's just like, oh, you got gray hair on your, luckily I don't have gray hair on my balls yet. Can you guys hear me? Give me a heads up and hear me. Thumbs up, say hello, and we'll start talking. Where's Off the Clock Frank? Off the Clock Frank is not going to be on probably till next week. I think what we're going to do with Off the Clock Frank is I am going to interview him, not live. I'm going to have a face-to-face with him, and then we're going to just kind of chit-chat and hang out and see what the deal is. What's up, YouTube Corrupt? Hilario Trevino, who are you? Jason Friedberg and Zane Mustang, F-150, S550, Rape Ape GT, Matt GT500, Ford Racing, Doug Fidelki. Hopefully a lot of you came over from the Power by the Hour live stream where he talked Godzilla swap. Yes, Power by the Hour has a Godzilla motor because a lot of you psychopaths are going to swap a Godzilla in it. So hats off to you fucking retards. Have at it, brother. But it's going to happen. So Coyote Carga says 42 LOL. Coyote Carga, trust me, 42 sounds old to a 25-year-old. Whereas to me, a 55-year-old doesn't sound old anymore. It just doesn't sound old anymore because I'm like right there. Jeremiah Camp in the house. I'm waiting for Pussy Pounder. Where's Pussy Pounder? No Pussy Pounder? Oh, man. Edwin Martinez is like, I'm tired from work. So a lot of you guys have gone through. There's Pussy Pounder. What up? A lot of you guys have gone through breakups. Who has not gone over a breakup? MK Johnson said, Alex never grew up after 25. 100% on the money. I switched the screens around. It's kind of fucking me up. Jose Delgado says, it's my first time here. And he gave me money. Thank you very much. So, songs that help you through breakups. Now, I'm not one of those guys that sits in a room and it's like, oh, man, I got dumped. Shit, what am I going to do? No, I'm one of those like, you got to get motivated to get back out there and pound some poon. But a lot of... But a lot of guys are just super sad sacks and they get into the emo shit. They get into the, not goth, because goth is not emo. You got to know there's a difference, right? Fuck me, right? So a lot of guys, a lot of people, especially salsa. Salsa songs are about love. Merengue songs are about fucking. Now, when I had my most recent long-term breakup, Juice WRLD was hot. Yes, Juice WRLD, out of all things. And I'm like, this is whack shit. It's sad rap. But the more I listen to it, I'm like, God damn it, it's not that bad. A lot of you guys probably listen to country or I don't know where the fuck you're from. But what songs helped you guys at least, understand certain feelings, and then you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get out there and pound some snatch, because I honestly don't sulk around too much and feel sad about myself. I kind of get out there and do my own thing. I don't really like to sulk and wait around. Now, I did wait a good year to make sure my shit was right. Now, what does that mean? My shit is right. When my breakup happened, I had to find a place. You have nothing after a breakup because I sold my shit to end up with this person and I have nothing. So now it's just me and my clothes. You think I'm going to bring a girl here when I have, an air mattress, a futon, no table, like nothing? No, you got to kind of get some shit right. So it takes a little while to get your mind right, get your money right, stack some paper. And then when the girl comes home, you're not pounding her on a futon or like on one of those, pillow top, not pillow top. What are those things you put on top of a shitty mattress to make it look like a pillow top? Go to Blue Ball Sky. Eddie saying what's up. So listening to Juice WRLD during those times, I'm like, yeah, you know what? That kind of helped me out. Then it started making me think songs that I never even paid attention to, like love songs. Have you guys ever heard Benny Mardones, Into the Night? Coyote Car Guy, Benny Mardones, Into the Night is literally like a pedophile song. It is a guy talking about a 16-year-old You know, Pussy Pounder's like Guns N' Roses. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I mean, I don't know if that gets me like ready to go out and pound some snatch. I'm probably going to get ready to pound some PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon, you know, get in my Chevy C10, go down and shoot some cans by the river. I mean, that doesn't sound like a song to get you kind of like back into the mood. It's kind of funny. Mr. Jimmy Jam says, I put on tacuache music full volume in my F-150. Duvet? What is Skinny Girl Stretch Mark says duvet. Manpower helped me out a lot. Man of War? What is Man of War? What is happening? Are we listening to death metal to get you back into it? Marilyn Manson? What the what the fuck is happening? People, okay, Skinny Girl Trustmore says dance hall. Okay. Bro, Juice, rest in peace. Good ass rapper, especially freestyle. Guys, if you have never listened to Juice WRLD, I'm telling you, Juice WRLD was legit. Like when it comes to like that sad boy shit, I get it. A lot of you guys are like, oh, it's Juice WRLD. He literally died of swallowing a bunch of drugs so they wouldn't get found by the cops. I mean, it's like kind of hilarious. Rick Ross. Hey, Jeremiah Camp. Talking Jeremiah Camp right now. Are you single right now? Are you like, because Rick Ross hasn't been hot for like 5 years, but you were probably really, really young when you had your breakups. You're probably what, mid-20s, late 20s. He's out. MGK. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Old sad 80s songs are good for breakups. Exactly. But the Benny Mardones stuff is unreal. If you ever listen to Benny Mardones Into the Night, go ahead, guys. You know, especially the first, he's like, she's just 16 years old. I'm like, 16 years old? Like, I couldn't get past that point. But when I was a kid, it sounded good. But then you listen back to it, you're like, you know, that's fucked up. Now, if you want to hear quintessential 80s shit-ass breakup music or love songs, Taylor Dayne. Oh, do you guys know who Taylor Dayne is? Taylor Dayne? Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Dude, Taylor Dayne. Woo! Let me switch these screens around. I'm all fucked up with these screens. But check out Taylor Dayne. Mint Taylor Dayne back in her day was unreal. Taylor Dayne. Oh, papi. She was so high. And what's that other dumb bit? Oh yeah, dude. Oh my God. With that shit ass haircut. Fuck yeah. Oh my effing God. You can have it, baby. Hey, baby, what's going on? You want some of this? Betcha. Oh, this is like Taylor Dayne now. But back then, dude, that girl was rocking. 80s looking like a lion's mane. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Is it really love or just a game? Unreal stuff. Good shit. If you guys are into stupid ass love songs of the 80s, I started talking about that with a couple of friends. I'm like, what songs helped you out? And honestly, with me, it was Juice WRLD. You know, I don't listen to old shit because I know it. But when you listen to new shit, you're like, oh, that's all right. And you're right. And Zane Mustang, he's a killer. I think he did a freestyle on the show for like 30 minutes. It was unreal. Good shit. Let me see what you guys are saying here. 80s freestyle all the way. Some Stevie B. Spring Love with Stevie B. My brother played Stevie B, Spring Love, 40 times in a row on the porch of the ghetto-ass apartment complex we lived in, and it burned into my fucking... It was like the same, everything had the same beat. Mike Jackson, Dirty Diana. Some Stevie Nicks, very good. Jeremiah Camp, I was just kidding, but yeah, I've been single for about a year after an 8-year breakup. An 8-year breakup? That's a hell of a long breakup. Breaking up for 8 years. So that girl you were with not too long ago, dude, guys, become friends with Jeremiah Camp. Catch some of that shrapnel. Fuck with your boy. Do you know what I am saying? John Cicada. John Cicada? Isn't that the guy that's like, that sings, do 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 do. Just another day. Whoa. Give me the sign. John Cicada. Oh my God. Next thing you're going to say is the other guy, Enrique Iglesias. What is happening? Ford Racing. White Snake. Men Without Hats. Safety Dance. Paul Abdul was hot also. He freestyles for an hour. Dylon SN95. The best rapper of all time. Dylon. Iltal. We Gone, Heart, Los Bookies, 3-6 Mafia. What? I'm in the club, posted up, got my arms folded, blunt in my mouth, and these haters I'm scoping. I mean, 3-6 Mafia got you back in the club. Oh shit. Cherry Pie, Just Another Day. Yeah, just another day. He has such a heavy accent in that song. I can't listen to it seriously, you know? Here I Go Again on My Own. Yeah, that's a very popular song because it gets you, yeah, you know what? Fuck that bitch. I gave her the best 3 months of my life. I'm going to get out there and fuck her sister. Pat Benatar, Eminem Superman, Big Pun. Big Pun. Wow. Cannibal Corpse, Hammer Smashed Face. The Finger Bangers, Backstreet Boys, 69. That's right. Oh my God. That's so great. It's karaoke night. Dude, I can do legit karaoke. I was listening to Benny Mardones and I'm like, I know these fucking songs and I can actually hold a bit of a note and a tone. Things are good. T-Pain, Bow Wow, and Mario. Drake, obviously. Gloria Estefan. Okay, so you guys, I love that you guys actually answer that question because a lot of guys are like, you know, I'm a real man. No, bullshit. We're as emotional as anyone else. But we do that shit in a room, in the car, when we're just on a... See, ladies, when we go out for a car ride, we do it to think. Or if you're on a motorcycle and you just get the fuck out there and just bang, and you the thoughts that come through your mind, you know, that pop in while you're just in a state of driving, or if you're in your room just chilling, you think super clearly. You think about scenarios that you want to do. Was this all a waste of time, this and that? And certain songs resonate during those times. During those times, certain songs resonate. And you're like, yeah. Like, Whitesnake is not my wheelhouse, but I do like 80s stuff. 80s stuff is very good. Don't ever listen to like the 80s love song station like on Amazon Music. Forget it. In the middle of a breakup, if you never cried, you'll probably cry. I'm just like, no, I'm not listening to that. I'm good. I'm gonna have this tough callus to get over this thing. And honestly, for men to get over puss, we get other puss, and it sounds fucked up. Ladies are like, I can't believe you're saying that stuff. Ladies, the quickest way for men to get over a woman is banging other chicks, because it's a reset button. It's a reset button because, you know, you're feeling down, you're feeling low, and once you like, hey, I feel okay now, and then I can go date other regular chicks. And the women that you come across during that time that you are conquering the world have no shot. Like, just have no shot. And it sucks. It really sucks for them. But I've been collateral damage to that stuff. Dude, I started a social experiment in the last month. Because I don't care. Actually, I did this in my first go round when it comes to pussy pounding. I was just out there conquering the planet. I literally was like, I'm just going to try some daring shit and see what happens. So I tried it again. I'll give you an example. Between the time that I was single, 2000 something, I don't know, 2014, 2015, 15, 14, no, 2012, something like that, 2011, 2012. I was single, and I'm telling you, I tried some of the craziest shit, crazy scenarios. This is the one that makes me laugh the most. I was good at Guitar Hero. That's right. This homo was badass at Guitar Hero. I would fuck you up on expert mode and you'd have no fucking shot. I'd be that guy to be like one strum and I'd be like, I was nasty. So I was playing in a softball league. I'm such a dirtbag. I was playing in a softball league, co-ed softball league, and there was these sisters, Heather and another girl named, I think it's Dara. I'll say their names. I'm never going to see them again. And they're hot. They're hot. So Heather was the older sister, and she had an ass on her. Ass on her. So anyway, we're hanging out. I'm single. I play softball just to kind of, get in shape and do something in the fall. And one of the girls says, hey, we're going to be playing Guitar Hero. We just got this game, Guitar Hero. You ever heard of it? And I'm like, I've never heard of Guitar Hero. This is why. I wanted to make sure that I look good in their eyes to see if I could squeeze my way into some thing. Yes, guys, Guitar Hero got me some thing. So check it out. This is what happened. I was like, I don't know what the hell Guitar Hero is. I don't know what you're talking about. What is it? She's like, oh, it's like you just come over. Just come over. So I'm like, you two girls are going to be in this joint and I might be able, hell yeah. So one of the girls was seeing a guy and I was gonna, probably bang, the sister, Heather. So I'm like, hell yeah. So, I try to bang. So they're playing Guitar Hero and they're on fucking, they're on easy mode. Bong. She's my cherry pie. Cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise. Feels so good, make a young man cry. Sweet cherry pie. It was just like, oh my God, I'm bored, right? I'm bored. So I'm like, all right. So I said, let me try it. So I, played the game. I said, let me try it on medium. Boop, 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 boop. And let me try. And then I fucking started just like, I ended up like in about a half hour or an hour. I'm just like, Metallica 1. The fucking guitar solo that lasts like 5 minutes. I'm just like, sweating. Fucking the little whammy bar. And they're like, he's the one. It's like when Neo caught Trinity from the helicopter. Oh, it's like me with the guitar. They're like, he's the one. We found him. We found Neo from the Matrix. And I'm just like, oh yeah, so totally. So I'm just like, oh wow, this is a fun game. Thanks for inviting me over. And Heather was just like looking at me like she wanted to suck on this bitch out. And I was just like, well, I'm around, whatever. So I got laid because of Guitar Hero, motherfuckers. So I thought to myself, look, I'm single. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to do dumb shit to see what would happen. I would say certain things on dates just to see if it would work, right? So a lot of women are out there like, I want to find a good guy. I want to find a nice guy. And then they fall for the dumbest shit ever. They fall for the dumbest shit ever. I went on a date. I took her to, where was it? It might have been Smoky Bones. What a name. You want to go to Smoke This Bone? And she's like, yeah, that's a classy joint. I'm like, totally. It's Chili's Plus, right? So we go there and we're just hanging out and talking. And I just decided to be a dirtbag. And I was like, so what are you doing later? And she goes, why? I go, because I'm going to take you home. Ha, 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 ha. And she's like, oh, you're crazy. I'm like, I'm just totally crazy. Fuck you or whatever. So she ordered some appetizers. And then she got like the coconut shrimp or some shit. I'm like, you get the coconut shrimp. I think I'm going to want oral sex. And she's ha, 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 ha. And I'm like, if this girl falls for this, I have found the key to, it's like finding the treasure, or it's like finding a hidden world in Super Mario. You're like, okay. So, and then she was like, well, it's between the steak or the rack of ribs or a half rack. I said, well, how about this? If you get the steak, you come over and stay tonight and we have sex. If you get the rack of ribs, I don't want some sticky fingers on my sheets anyway. I said it as a fucking joke. She got the steak. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to be a shithead. And so I just drove straight. I picked her up at her place. And you know what I did? I drove straight to my place. And she did not complain once. Never did she say, what are we doing here? Never did she say, what's happening? Where are we going? Nope. She was like, oh, you live here? Open the door. Nice place. Yep. Dropped her purse. Started making out. Fucking finger bang on the couch. And then bring her up. And I was like, what's happening? So in the last, I don't know, couple of months, I've kind of done something similar just to see if I still have the code, if I still have. So months ago, I'm giving a lot away, months and months ago, many years ago, this girl was online, I'm chatting her up, and then, we're talking a little bit, and I'm like, what are you looking for? I said, you know what? I don't think I'm your type. And she goes, why? I said, because you're probably looking to wife somebody up. I said it just like that. You're probably looking to wife somebody up, and I'm in smash mode. I literally typed that, and I'm laughing. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I'm literally in smash mode. So if you want to smash, you're down. Let me know. If not, we're good. She was like, when can you be available? And I'm like, and she was pretty rocking. And I went, but I mean, and that's the problem, right? When it's that easy, it's not something you kind of go back after. When it's easy, when it comes easy like that, you're just not about like, you're not like, oh, I'm like, this is cake. This is cake. So there is something to be said about the chase. So ladies out there, don't fall for stupid. I know I'm giving it away, and a lot of you bros, I'm sorry. Women that fall for the dumb shit like that kind of deserve to fall for dumb shit like that or they deserve whatever treatment they get because they think, how come I can't find a good guy? Well, don't fall for stupid shit. Like, I'm not that good looking of a guy to be able to just get some girl fucking moist just because we're talking. I don't think so. I got 3 or 4 pretty sick attributes. I got this badass smile. I got a killer personality. I speak well and have a pretty nice car. The rest is kind of like, you can find it anywhere else. 5'11", a couple 100 pounds, no big deal. So they fall for some stuff that's easy. And I started experimenting by saying just dumb shit, and it works. And I'm like, girls, it's your fault. We act like assholes, and you fall for it. And then you're like, how come I can't find a good guy? Because you fall for the assholes. When I act like an asshole, getting sex is not difficult. When I act like a nice guy with genuine intentions and be nice, I am put on the back burner and made to buy you dinner, take you out, 3 or 4 dates for a kiss. Are you insane? 3 or 4 dates for a kiss? Some girls like, I don't like weird, awkward parking lot makeout sessions. Okay, then come back to my place and we'll make out at my place. Okay, so, we either make out at the parking lot or we don't make out at the parking lot. Or what are we going to meet at a hotel room? I mean, come on, what is wrong with you? It's some of the crazy prerequisites. So if I just want to get laid, I act like an asshole. If I want genuine, nice girls to come across my way and I want to develop something, I will have a tougher time finding someone. It's like I've cracked the code. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And we were talking about breakup music, and it reminded me of a story about the Guitar Hero, which then went into a conversation about acting like an asshole gets you laid. Unbelievable. Let's get right to the chats because I like doing a nice little entry. It's been 20 minutes. That's about enough. And I like just chilling with you guys and really relaxed. The other show last night, guys, it was like, CJ Manifold, 373s, and then I'm done and I'm like, it's not fun. It's not fun. Jose Delgado said, it's my first time here. Jose Delgado says, bachata is about F while getting dumped. No shit. I didn't know that. Bachata sounds like circus music to me. For Valve, Slow Yodi, Daniel says, Lou Rawls, you'll never find another love like mine. Look at you go. David Jeffrey says, Apoyo, Totin, y culo. Jose Delgado again was like, are this woman blonde? No. No, I mean, the last girls I've met have been all dark hair, Italian, Hispanic. I met a girl that has a Puerto Rican mom, a Trinidadian dad, the Caribbean islands. But she identifies as black. And I went, you are Caribbean. She's like, no, I'm black. I'm like, I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to swipe left. See you later. Okay. Alex, my guy, it's all about being charismatic and having confidence. I guess so. Because I was just like, yeah, you're gonna get that confident vibe when you talk a lot of shit. It attracts women. And then when you're nice, you come across as weak. That's so weird to me. You got that cake too, man. That cake. The less you care, the more attractive you are to women. Ultimate M89. You are not wrong, brother. No homo, said Red Runner. What cake? Like what cake? Like money? Oh, this body? I have a killer personality. A man that just admitted to exploit women. I do. I have a fucking killer personality. I do. And I'm giving up the information. I'm telling women, when a guy is brazen, confident, talking all that shit, and you bang him the first night, do you expect it to be love? George Resendez says, I hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it that easy. Tupac. Yeah, Tupac. That was, I Get Around. I Get Around. That was a good song. Chicks say they want a good guy, but it's crap. They all want the bad boys. I'm starting to figure that out. YouTube Corrupt says, Jesus, dude, I laughed so hard at the woman at my job came and asked me to keep it down. Keep it down. What did you laugh at? The Guitar Hero stuff or the Smoky Bones, Smoke My Bone story? Women never actually want what they say they want. Never. No. There's a, it's so crazy to me because knowing that, right? Knowing what I know now, imagine this knowledge in my 20s, I'd be a fucking dangerous dude. But the problem is in my 20s, I wasn't financially secure. I wasn't wise. You know, I hadn't gone through a lot of stuff because you got to go through a lot of emotions and callous up your brain a little bit so you can become numb and a little jaded. You kind of have to become a cynical asshole. And then I think that puts you in a better position to find someone genuine, and not only genuine, but you know, you're not faking it. I know so many guys that fake it around their women. Oh, baby, I love you so much. You're so awesome. I love you. You're the best. And with their friends, like, this bitch is so stupid. I'm just with her because she got, you know, she's fine and you know, money. And I'm like, I'd rather be genuine, a bit of a dick, a bit of a cynical asshole, and her like the real me. No woman has met the real me. They've all met my representative. The Mustang House says, tell the truth. When was the last time you cried? I'll tell the truth. Last time I cried. Wow. Like over a girl? The first breakup. My first breakup with my first girlfriend, Kathy. Kathy and I were together in my informative years, right? In my mid-20s. Where I was just figuring out, you know, transitioning from teenager to man, having responsibilities, caring for someone, you know, being responsible for someone, living with someone, being genuinely on my own. And she went through all that. She was there through all the growing pains. She was there through everything. So when the breakup happened, it was so subtle. It was like, we're not into each other, huh? And she's like, yeah, I don't think so. I know you want to move and I know you want to go somewhere warm, but I don't want to leave my family. And I said, man, so would it be advisable to break up? And she's like, I guess, because we had broken up before, but it was like, oh, you know, fuck you. And then, you know, you break up and then you bang other chicks and then you come back and you get after it. But this one was real. So yeah, I teared up. I didn't go, boo, I love you. No. I teared up because I had to pack her clothes. I had to take pictures down of us. I had to literally remove my memories of her that were all over my house because she lived with me, pack them in a car, put them in a car, and send her to her mom's house. I was like, whew. That was some heavy shit. So yeah, of course you get emotional. Absolutely. Leave It to Beaner says, dude, I had the strangest Tinder hookup last night. I got a blumpkin. You didn't get a blowjob. Wait, a blumpkin. What's a blumpkin? A rusty trombone is when you're taking a dump and getting a blowjob. Just think about it. Or someone's... No. Sorry. A blumpkin is a blowjob in the toilet. The rusty trombone is getting your ass licked while they're jerking you off from the back. You know, think of how you play the trombone. The rusty trombone. Blumpkin. Unreal. Good for you. Listen to Ganja in My Brain. You can be dangerous for as long as Guitar Hero exists. I will fuck you up with Guitar Hero. Get at me. I will do a Guitar Hero, the dating channel meet and fuck all you guys up. Be sweating. They smell like armpit. Got quarters up waiting for who's next. Fuck, I can't get over listening to this shit at 1.5 times speed to catch up. But yes, Juice was killing it until he ate his drugs, which he said he was going to do. Every single song's like, I take prescription pills to make me feel A-okay. And then you swallow them and you die because you were keeping them from the cops. I'd rather be single than have to put up on a show for a chick at all times. Listen to Ganja in My Brain. Listen to Ganja in My Brain. Have you ever gone on a date as YOLO? No, but I've gone on a date knowing that I was putting the smash vibe out there. I am going to smash tonight, and it is going to happen one way or another. No, I mean, it was like, hey, I'm smashing. If I'm not smashing, I'm dipping before the appetizers get here. YouTube Corrupt says, what you're saying is 100% true, though. Whenever I just want to get laid, I end up meeting a lot of girls. If I'm seeking a relationship, it's hard to meet someone. I am in plow mode again. I'm just like, you know what? Because that's when you meet people. You put off this, it's almost like there's a stink you're putting out, emanating from your body. And women are like, that motherfucker's single as shit and he's looking for a girl. And when you're out there chilling, just walk in a place and just be like, don't give a fuck. And you put off that don't give a fuck vibe. Girls are like, whoosh, fucking wet. Oh my God, look at him. He looks like a rebel. He looks like he can punch me in the teeth. Yeah. And then guess what happens? They punch you in the teeth. And that's what you wanted. Dumbass. Blowjob on the toilet. That's a Blumpkin. Many months ago, Jose Delgado's laughing. YDBT shirt got me laid once. Badass shit, you lying motherfucker. No way. Rock Band versus Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero. Fuck Rock Band. Rock Band's Guitar Hero light. Daddy issues, number one problem with girls. Jeremiah Camp. Kyle, send him Guitar Hero. Oh, shit. Michael Martin laughing. Yo, Alex, just checking in. Going to watch later night. Coyote Jeff, thanks for checking in. Appreciate you, brother. I always put the smash vibe out. Just keep it real. You know what? By default, I'm a good guy. There was this girl that she was a little older. And we went on a couple dates. And you could tell that I was putting on the sweet vibe. I was being sweet. And she was into it. She was way into it, right? And then, like, after the third date, I'm like, I'm no closer to getting puss. I'm doling out money. And she was like one of those traditional dating women, meaning I'm going to get dinner bought for me. And I'm okay with that. If there's payoff, guys, if you're going to sit there and not give us some of that thing after I buy you if I buy you a pasta Caesar from Flanagan's, I at least get a BJ. Over the pants hand job, something, right? No. So after a while, I ghosted. I was like, yeah, whatever. Once I ghosted, that's when she started coming at me strong. She was like, hey, what's going on with you? What does a girl have to do to get your attention? I said, come over and bang. That's what you need to do to get my attention. You know what she did? Came over and banged. And I'm like, really? So did she think that I was gonna, now you're my girlfriend? No. Women, ladies, because we have sex does not automatically make you a couple. A lot of women want to think that, well, I gave you my toto, so now that's mine. I'm like, that conversation never happened. I never wrote anything down on a piece of paper that says, when I get toting, you're mine. No. And then they get mad when you give them the truth. What do you mean? You think we're together? No, we're just dating, but I'd still like to see you. Oh, you want to see me and see other girls at the same time? I never said that, but now that you say it that way, maybe, what if, you're going to miss out on this? And I'm like, look, ladies, if I'm not locking it in after a couple of dates, I'm probably not going to lock it in. I'm not locking it in. It's not happening. I'm not going to lock it in. For what, 100? Yeah. Left lane? Okay. No, it's not happening. If I'm giving you that vibe of kind of keeping you on the hook and you know it, a girl that I met many months ago, within the first 4 or 5 minutes of text conversation, she was like, coffee. I want to meet you for coffee. And I'm like, whoa. I mean, I don't even know your relationship with your dad yet. But you know what I said? Fuck it. Let's meet up. Met up. I'm like, where do you want to meet? She goes, my place. I'm like, where's the condoms at? Get ready. You're locked and loaded. Bring the vest, like with all the armament, the KY, in case it gets real good. And it happened. And I went, we hooked up. And I was just like, and then she got mad at me because I wouldn't text her during work hours. 7:30 to 4:30, guess what I'm doing? I'm sending out flex tunes. About the last thing I want to talk about is your day and funny memes that aren't funny. You know how women love to send you memes that are absolutely not funny? The Office is never funny. Memes from The Office are not funny. The show Friends is not funny. The Office is not funny. Your memes are stupid and you should feel bad. Indian. Whoa, someone said something about Indian girls. I got some experience about Indian girls. Indian girls need that bitch up. YouTube Corrupt says Rock Band has the drums, bruh. Yeah, fuck the drums. I mean, you're not a musician if you're playing the drums. You are not a musician. Guitar players are musicians. Drum players, they smash drums. Yes, they're skilled. They're not musicians. Do you ever hook up with girls that you don't really find attractive? Like if you're in a dry spell? God damn it. You guys make me like confess a lot of shit. I'm the maintenance man for someone. I'm the maintenance man. So if I want to get laid, getting laid is not a problem. That's kind of the nice thing about being an adult and meeting someone of the same, someone that's like, you bang me good. You could do whatever the hell you want. But when I need that bitcha better be here. And I'm like, damn Skippy. And I'm there. And you know what's happening? I'm starting to like her. But I understand I got to keep, barriers and boundaries. But no, I don't like go down in quality when it comes to like, if I have a dry spell, I just have a dry spell. It's funny, dude. It's like dry spell, all of it. It's either all of it or none of it. I never have something in between, something manageable. Go to Sizzler, better than getting a BJ. Do you ever hook up with girls? I already said that. Good morning. Ouija boards, bitches. Ouija board bitches. I love women that are like, what's your sign? The month that I was born in does not dictate my personality. Stop it. Boxy Luxury says, after sex convo, what are we? Yes, what are we? Are we a thing? Are we together? Are we boyfriend and girlfriend? Can we become Facebook official? I've known you 3 days. This is our third date. Girl, I have no luck with girls, no homo, but I send you a picture of me and can you tell what I can improve? Okay, the Mustang House said, I have no luck with girls, no homo, but I sent you a picture of myself. Can you tell what I can improve on my looks? I know it's kind of gay, but I'm serious, bro. You know what? I like you, brother. Let's make it. Let's see what's going on. Where'd you send me a picture, bro? No, not here. Not here. I don't see anything. Maybe you're on my friend's request because I'm not friends with anybody. Or maybe you sent it on fucking Instagram. I hate Instagram. Instagram's just like legit, mention you in a story, shared a post. I don't know. This one looks like Will Smith. That looked like Will Smith. Is that you? It looks like Will Smith. Yeah, you can send me a picture, man. Jose Delgado. Send it to ydbtforlife at Gmail. And we'll talk together. We'll see like, okay, man, your mustache got to go. You look like a fag. No, Jose, we'll try to help. Look, I'm no Don Juan, but if I see something obvious that's like, dude, that the haircut, the beard, something, I'll let you know. The only difference between a good-looking woman and an ugly one is the light. YDBT. Okay, let me go. Alex equals American Gigolo, the maintenance man. The maintenance man. What are you here to maintain? That thing. I'm here to maintain that thing. Keep it nice and loosey-goosey. Shaped, keep it ready. Fat girls have zero expectations. Fun times. What would you do if an attractive woman approached you and asked you to have sex with her in front of her husband? Would you go for it or is it too weird? Wow, YouTube Corrupt. You are in my head. I have come across swingers. I have come across swingers that I believe want to recruit me into their shit. Now, this is the problem with swingers. They're fucked up. They're pretty fucked up. They got a bad upbringing, something is up. Because to be able to share or to want to share your wife, you either hate women, hate your wife, or had a bad experience growing up with like mommy issues, right? But I have legit been asked to be a part of it, meaning bang the dude's girl while he watches. I'm like, I don't even think if a super hot chick came up to me at a bar or somewhere, says, I want to bang your brains out, there's a 50-50 chance I'm going to say no. Because my brain says, I kind of have to like you. I kind of have to like your story. I kind of have to like that. I kind of have to know that you're not a crackhead. I kind of have to know that you didn't just finish sucking someone's dick at Utiki. I got to know that you're like, with it because I like the woman's story. I like the woman's past. Now, when it comes to dates and smashing, I don't change that either. If I date someone that I like, but I'm putting out the smashing vibe, I still have to like them to take them home. I'm not one of those guys that you can just rub their leg and they get hard like that. Those guys to me are anomalies. Like, what is wrong with you that you can get hard for anybody and anything at any time? That is weird to me. My brain is directly attached to my dick. And you guys, your dick is attached to everything else but your brain. Improve your looks, pick heavy shit up and put it down and repeat. You're not wrong. That's the other thing I'm going to try to do. I'm going to see if I can lose about 15 pounds. I'm at 225 right now. It's going to be tough to get down to 210. I think I'm going to look a little sucked in. But that requires me lifting less because when I lift, I gain weight. So I'm going to try either to be lean in terms of body fat or lose some weight. Why? To see if the caliber of woman that I can attract is better, right? Am I attracting a certain type of woman based on my looks? Now, not that I'm super picky, but I kind of have to like what you look like. And I've met a lot of women that I go, I don't find her that attractive. And then I'm just like, but am I speaking out of turn? Am I not attractive enough to make that call? I don't know. I just see myself in the mirror every day and see this fucking hot stud. And I'm just like, well, you can get some good looking girls. And then when I come across girls that are attracted to me, I'm like, I'm not that into you. Am I fucked up? So I'm going to try to slim down a little bit. It'll be a process because I think I'm going to be single for a little while. Because I think, unless I come across like some fucking Sofia Vergara 1995 and be like, yeah, you're married, kids, whatever the fuck you want. No kids. So yeah, I'm going to try to do that. But I really haven't thought about it all that much until recently about improving my looks and seeing if the quality of woman goes up. Like, does it matter superficially? Do you know what I am saying? Is it weird to me? It's like being on stage. It's weird to me. It's like being on stage. Yeah, it's weird. No fucking way. No fucking way him watching. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. 2000 MCR. What the problem for me is another dude being able to stare at my dick. You've come across swingers, both men and women? Yes, Cayman Rider. I met a girl that was into the lifestyle. That is code, the lifestyle. What is the lifestyle? It's different than swingers per se. The lifestyle is cliquey. It's like a small group of people that all know each other and all fuck each other. Swingers and cuckold and all those guys just want someone to bang their wife and they want to just bang random people. Whereas the lifestyle, I think, are more very small, select, few, people that have a group of 8 or 10 that just kind of bang each other in a round robin situation. So this girl, I met her at Brio down in Del Rey or something, or Del Rey or Boca or one of those places, or Boynton. And she kept talking about it. And I'm like, I was a little confused. I said, what is the lifestyle? And then she spoke in code. She said, well, we get together and we experience each other. And I was like, look, honey, you can talk to me in plain English, please. And she goes, it's kind of like swingers, but swingers that all know each other. I said, interesting. So are you asking me if I'm into that or if I'm like okay with you being in that? She goes, well, I'm not going to leave that lifestyle or the lifestyle. So you'd have to be okay with it and maybe even join. So I was like, I don't think I'm okay with it, So I didn't necessarily say I'm not okay with it. This girl was hot. So I was like, I'll have to think about it, but if that's a prerequisite of dating you, that's something I have to give some thought. She goes, okay, good. That's a good thing because people usually say yes quickly, and I get put off, and most people say no, and I'm like, how many people you ask? So guess what happens 2 days later? She must be worked up, had a good situation with me, called me up, said, come down, and I think I was being recruited. It was like a tryout. It was like, come on down and try this thing out. It was a great time. And she kind of asked for more, but I was like, I think she wants me to be okay with that. Now, if I'm a heathen and don't give a shit and I just want to bang a bunch of girls, I probably would have gotten involved with her. But I value a one-on-one connection when it comes to relationship. When it comes to banging other girls, then I wouldn't even respect her. I'd be like, I'm just banging you so that I can bang other girls. Would I do that now? No, I still wouldn't do that now. I still value a one-on-one connection. I don't think I can have a threesome per se. Why? Because one girl is going to look better than the other. One girl is going to feel better than the other. So someone loses out, and it's not going to be me. Edo Martinez is saying, I am the anomaly. You're the guy that watches porn with the stories. No. I like porn that's more loving, believe it or not. I don't like when the guy's foot's on the girl. I hate it when some guy is banging a girl doggy style and she is looking fine as hell and she's just looking pretty, and then he puts a thumb in her ass. And I was like, I gotta put my dick back in my pants. Maintenance man needs to get paid when servicing the wealthy cougars. I would love to be a maintenance person to a wealthy cougar. I have not met one yet. I'm probably not that far off. I've probably been 2 or 3 degrees away from wealthy Cougarville. I haven't gotten there yet. It's a goal, I guess. Mr. Jimmy Jams, I'm like, hey, baby, I'm going to bang you, but I'm going to need a Midnight Express. Fuck yeah. Alex, I'm so glad you said that I felt weird because I need to be physically and mentally attracted to the chick, even if it's just a smash. We have all those friends that can bang anything. Dude, I have friends that you rub their leg. They're like, yo, that girl rubs my leg, I'm fucking her. Like, I go to a strip club and I look at a girl and I don't want to fuck any stripper. Nope. Just because she's a stripper. You understand? My mind goes, I start thinking situations and it don't work. But if I like you, you're genuine, you're sweet, and you're nice, and I'm all about you, yeah. I have been with girls that have been more wholesome, not that great looking, but more wholesome, have a great story, are super cute, comfortable in their own skin, and I tear it up. And I'm like, this is great because I like them. I like what's going on with them and their story. Do you know what I'm saying? I got ghosted for no reason. Should I text her? Nope. Move on. No. Do not text a girl that ghosted you. Fuck that shit. Don't do it. I've done that. I'm like, oh, hello. Fuck her. And guess what happens? They hit you up a month later. Hey, there was this girl named Samantha here. I hope she's listening. I'll say her name. Her name was Samantha. I met her on Match, and she asked me to meet her at Rocco's and PGA. Jeremiah Camp Pie knows all this. And I was like, I go there, and there's nobody. The girl in the pictures, it was a redhead, real pretty. I don't see her. Then I see this blonde in the background, and I'm like, you're Samantha, aren't you? She goes, yeah. I go, you lied about what you look like. Now, luckily, she was very pretty, so it didn't matter. But you could tell she was just coming off of something. She just got dumped by a boating guy. Do you know what that means? To be able to go out with a guy that has a badass boat, and then he dumps you. Now you're on the outside looking in. Now you're like, I got no boat. I got nowhere to go. And she was a boozing, Margaritaville type. Get on the boat, go to an island somewhere, get fucked, drink, come back home dripping from your cooch, and just start all over again. And I'm like, ew. There are women like that here, guys, that just live the boating lifestyle. I'm gonna go on a boat, meaning you're gonna get railed on a boat on Peanut Island. Yes. I'm like, wow, what a life. So she just came off of a boat dumping, and she was like, oh, I want to figure you out. I'm like, girl, I'm into race cars. You ain't seen me nowhere by the water except by the beach. I go to the gym in the morning. I work a 9 to 5. I shut the fuck up and keep to myself. I'm not a boating guy. So you got the wrong motherfucker. Once she found that out, she was like, oh yeah, fuck this guy. I'm never going to get him on a boat. See ya. So then she ghosted. So I was like, all right, peace. I texted her a couple times. Hello. Nothing. Bye. 2 or 3 months passed by. Boom. What are you doing? And then I said, nothing. And she goes, you got any plans for tonight? And you know what I said in the text? I plan to suck on your tits and fuck you. And she goes, come over. Again, the Holy Grail. I found it. Be a nasty motherfucker. And you know what? I turned that shit out. And I was like, that's it. Never saw her again. Unreal. I'm just like, it's not my fault. I'm just sticking what's given to me. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm giving away everything here. Fuck it. Pussy Pounder says, how about a 56-year-old swimsuit model? She'd get the bitch. Oh, absolutely. Alex, what do you think of these cargoes on YouTube getting a lot of attention from these beta dudes? Now, One or two of them have started an OnlyFans account. Oh, I saw that. Oh, dude, I saw that. And I was like, bump, bump. Do I have it here? Do I have a bump, bump, bottom? I don't have it. Dang it. Well, I was disappointed, but not surprised that OnlyFans started getting started up by car chicks. And I was like, some girls are like, oh, you know what? Just go get that money. And they're not wrong. They're not wrong. Go get that money. I'm out here giving dating advice and telling you how I turned out this and that, but I'm giving you at least some kind of life experience and advice and things you can relate to. And OnlyFans, what is it? You just like spread your legs and shove dildos in it till you squirt? And then like I'm supposed to like see you out and about and not be a total shithead? Like if I see you out and about and I spent $150 paying you to on a subscription basis so you can shove dildos in and out of your twat, and then I see you out at, I don't know, somewhere, you think I'm going to be a nice guy? I'll be like, yo, how about that? I gave you $120. I think I'm owed some thing. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be women like that. I can't imagine like what they're treated like after the fact. So a lot of the girls that are getting attention on these channels, good for them. Beta dudes are going to give them money because guess what? There are 80% beta dudes and 20% alpha dudes. There's 80-20. And the 80% are going to always maintain them, say how great looking they are. You ever see when a girl has a Mustang up and it's modded like shit? It's got a stupid snake eyes. It's got some Bobo American racing wheels. It's got stripes that don't belong. You know, those Dodge stripes. Oh, Alex, they're Le Mans stripes. Shut up. Shut up. And guys are like, your car looks so amazing. I'm like, no, it doesn't. You did very bad and you should feel bad. But guys, keep that ego afloat. And then women that get some guys that give them a reality check are saying they're just haters. There is no winning in that situation. You win by not even paying attention to them. That's what I do. Do you know what I'm saying? Paranguanti Turimikuaro says, if a wealthy cougar offers to hire you full-time to be a maintenance man and ask you to quit your day job, would you? She pays better than Lund. Oh. What does she look like? I'm not quitting Lund over just some regular thing. And it better be like, it has to be a contract, like Bobby Bonilla's contract. It'd have to be like $250,000 a year. Sorry, Lund Racing. If this woman pays me $250,000 a year and I'll still be doing my YouTube stuff and all that crap, I will fuck her. But it has to be guaranteed contract and early buyout clause. Meaning, if you decide to, if your vajayjay breaks, if I break a hip bone, because I got that move that gives it at that weird angle, it's a make or break moment. Ladies, it's a make or break moment. When I sit up on my knees and I got you, this is what's going to keep you around or what's going to make you leave. This is it. We're going to see how much of this bitch you can handle. Do you know what I'm saying? And I've been lucky. None have been, well, actually, no, one girl, I felt so bad. She said, you're hurting me. And I went, ooh, like literally, wah, wah, like gone. I was like, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to see how much of this bitch you can take. $250,000 with early buyout clause. Oh, man. Nothing better than an NA50 anyways. You know what's up, Alex. Okay. Alex, time to sell a couple of cars and get that boat. Don't understand guys that watch girl YouTubers and Twitch streamers. You can meet girls in real life and get laid for free instead of giving money to some random girl on the internet you'll never meet. Exactly. Costa Zampa says, fucking loving this. Probably the best episode to date. The dude with the blue chew said, Alex, my friend has a problem. He keeps spending money on fucking strippers at the club. He needs an intervention. I don't know what to do. There are some guys that are at the club with a wad of whatever, and they're just salivating, and they would not be able to get it hard for that girl. They like the thought of supporting a girl almost like a sugar daddy. It is in their head. That's why sugar daddies are a thing here in Florida, a legit thing. They definitely want to feel the power they have over someone based on the monetary, the money he's giving them. Wow, I got a great guys. Check this out. So I'm on a dating site, and a girl who's very attractive. Check it out. Live report coming in. Breaking news. A girl that said on her website, on her profile, definitely wants kids. Now this is live. This is happening right now. I said hello because she was very attractive, and she's like, "Oh hi, blah 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 blah." We talk. Boom. She must have spotted the part that says, "Oh shit, he don't want kids." Shit. Hey Alex, so you definitely don't want kids? And this was my reply. I will tell you the correspondence. Here we go. She said, "You do not want to have children?" I said, "I do not." Correct. Very easy. She said, "I'm not sure how I feel about that." I said, "I just want a good woman. And if I fall in love, well, I guess anything's open. But as of now, it's a no." I said, "But if it is a prerequisite that having kids, if having kids is a prerequisite for someone to go on a date with you, I'm not your guy." She's like, I think I just want to know that is not a hard no." So I said, "But are you okay with a possible no? Because although you are lovely, if a child is 100% on your radar above finding a great man, I'm not your guy. ... Kindly." Pretty good, right? She's like, "It sounds like you're a firm no. I am open to discovering this together, kid or no kid, as long as you're open to this as well." Ladies, that's how you handle that situation. If a guy like me does not want to have a kid, it is not up to you. And if you say, "Well, fuck you, you don't want to have kids, I can't date you," that is shooting yourself in the foot. What if that guy's awesome? What if that guy treats you real good? What if you and him fall in love and a child becomes an option later on? Nope. "Oh, no? Bye." And then they fucking dip out. Crazy. So I'm going to reply to her. And I'm going to say that's the first time I've ever heard that happen. That's the first time anyone has replied that way. I'm open to it. There you go. And that's how we talk. That's how adults talk. "Alex, my ex left me for another guy and ghosted me as well. I would send her a lot of messages till I eventually got blocked. I gave up, and then a month or two later, she came back. Never replied. Fuck her. Rastamon 303. That's how you do it. Because guess what? Now she's going to want you even more. All of a sudden, she's going to go, I can't have him again? Fuck that. And they fight for you instead of fighting for you while you were in a relationship. Crazy how it works, brother. Crazy how it works. You now have the power. You now have the power. You have been knighted. You have the power of the bichotazo. So you know how to handle it now. You say, fuck you, no. Get out of here, ho. Get to stepping. Oh, he's so hot, I want to suck his dick so much. Gotta head to the gym. I'll catch up with the rest later. Have a great night, boys. Mr. Jimmy Jams, get it in, brother. Alex, what do the analytics say about your male to female ratio on this channel? 99.1%. I got a message from a girl today, and I went, wait a minute. Ladies. If you message me out of the blue, I'm going to assume you want some of this picture. Because if you're out there saying, oh, he made me laugh on his live stream, and I'm going to say, haha, I agree with you. Don't do that unless you want some of this bitch. I know that sounds really fucked up, but men and women can't be friends. If you're an attractive girl and you're hitting me up, do you think I'm just some chubby sad sack? No, man, I'm prime beef. Do you know what I'm saying? So understand this. If you're hitting me up on my Facebook page or Instagram, whatever, and you're a girl, don't make it a friend thing. And if it is a friend thing that you're seeking, kindly block me and leave me out of your life. I do not have time for friends. I'm a busy guy. I got 3 cars. This motherfucker's got to go 10s NA. Fairmont's got to go 850s. White car's going to get a return style fuel system. You think I want to sit there and talk about you in a friend capacity? Fuck no. Get out of here with that shit. Love you. So if friends is what you're seeking, kindly leave me the fuck alone. Explain your move we just talked about. Okay. George Resendez gave me $11.11 and Dustin Jenk. Okay, this is the move, right? So let me see. Okay, so okay. So when you are on your knees, right, on the bed, right? Let's say you're on your knees on the bed. You got to have a bed that has some bounce to it. It has to have some bounce. It can't be like a Tempur-Pedic or something, because those don't really have a lot of bounce. So you got to get on your knees and the legs are up. So you have maximum like penetration. Like I'm saying, she's spread open, you're on your knees. So you use the bed momentum, right? On your knees, and you use the bed momentum to, and it doesn't require a lot of thrusting on your end. The bed is coming back. You have her legs. She's coming back. You're coming forward, and you get maximum like angle like this, right? And it hits a spot that they probably haven't felt. You don't have to have all the bitch, but you got to have some bitch. But if you don't have all the bitch, this will get it in there. And you'll be like, well, that's all the bitch. So you definitely can get max angle, and it kind of goes in like this. And I'm telling you, every single time that move happens, it's a make or break moment. It's literally a make or break moment. Again, on your knees, bouncy bed. She's got to be close to you, really close to you. She can't be far away unless you got mandingo dick. She's got to be really close to you, and her ass has to be kind of up a little bit. And I'm telling you guys, max penetration. It's a good time. It's a good time. And that's a make or break moment because I got strong hips. Demonstration, please. I'm not going to sit there and demonstrate. I'm not going to start humping on video so you guys can chop it up and put it on Instagram of me humping like a fucking idiot. That's not going to happen. Waterbed 2 for 1. No, the waterbed does not do it. The waterbed does not do it. Who the fuck has a waterbed? Have you ever had a girl cheat on her boyfriend with you and then want to date? Then you tell her no, and she's surprised because you tell her you'll end up just like her boyfriend. Yes. God damn it. Do I want to say it? Do I want to say it? Do I want to be a piece of shit? Nah, I'm going to be good. But I have had women cheat on me with their man. You know, cheat on their man with me. Cheat on me with their man. Sounds like I fucked a guy. I've had girls cheat with me, you know, and they like me. And then I'm like, I would never date a cheater. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, you fucked me. Or you made out with me, or you let me feel up your, whatever. I don't know your dude. I don't want to know your dude, because if I was your dude, I'd probably be like, yo, your girl's a skank. How do I know she's a skank? I fucked her. You know, I'd rat her out. Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck out of here. Yeah, no. I've had girls cheat on their man with me. Yes. Mandingo dick was hilarious. Alex, todo un locote, laughing my ass off, new skill learned. Exactly, guys. Knees up, her really close to you on her back. Not don't push the legs all the way back. And the nice thing about it, guys, is you can transition. So if the legs are like this, right, and you're boom, 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 and then you can bring them together, hold them in one arm, right? And you're pounding because now you're squeezing the legs together, and the thing is getting a little more snug, and you're still doing your thing. And then you can do a side twist. You can get the corkscrew going. Come on, guys. Shit, you know this. It's 101. What do you guys give missionary and then be done? Get out of here with that shit. Yes, your bed has to have enough rebound and compression. Exactly, rebound and compression. So if you get them from Viking, set them both to 0-0. Holy shit, your move I started using about a month ago, and we love that. Exactly, Hurricane Logan's laughing. I personally run my bed at 6 rebound and 9 compression. You must have an independent rear suspension bed. There is some cool stuff. Says, have you ever been making out with a girl and you get a sour smell? Can't fig it? No, actually no. Ew, that's weird. Cheaters always cheat. That's the new Bob. That happens to me once in a while. She was surprised. Kona Blue Balls Coyote. That happened to me once and she was surprised. How can you be surprised? You cheated on your man. There's a girl that I had been hooking up with for years, and she was so ideal. She was sweet, beautiful, body, just a great woman. But she had a man that she hated, and they're just together for the kids. So one time I finally said, you know what? Let me see how much she's down with his dick. I said, because she's always saying she's loving me and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah. And I was like, if you love me so much, why don't you dump him? Dump him, move in with me in this shit ass apartment, And if you, we'll see what that's about. She was like, I said, right. He provides a good living. You hate each other, but you're together because of the kids, and I'm the maintenance man. I know my role, but I called her out on her bullshit. I said, if you want me, you can have me exclusively if you leave him for me. And she was like, ooh. I go, right. So, you know what I did? I kept fucking her. I just kept fucking her. Have you ever farted in the middle of smashing? No. Alex, without knowing that was your move, we found that a month ago and we love it. It's amazing. Very nice. You know when I figured it out? In between my first and second relationship, I was dating this redheaded, green-eyed girl. I think she's on Ghost Hunters. I think I could find a picture of her. Let me see. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Give a shit. I think she was on Ghost Hunters. Guys, I think I banged a girl, a famous chick. I forget her name, but she was on Ghost Hunters, I think. Stupid fucking show. Let me see if I can find it. She was a redhead. Oh, she was so cute. I liked it. Got big lips. I'm like, who are you, baby? Oh, guys, bear with me. Let me look at. Let me include you in on this. Yeah, hold on. See if I can find her. No, that's not her. I forget her name. Dude, anyway, I found her in the middle of Fuckfest version 1 between the first and second relationship. And she was so hot, so sweet, tight body. Just such a hot piece of ass, honestly. And then all of a sudden, it got physical real fast. Oh, I wish it was her. Jesus Christ, could you imagine? I wouldn't tell you about her. But she happened to put her legs up, and I was preparing to do something. And I said, she was really close to me. And I said, this is a favorable position. So I just, and started pounding that way. Dude, she was enjoying it, obviously. And I was like, wow, that's unreal. So after pounding it that way, I found that I liked it because I felt it was way in there. And I did the corkscrew action and did it from the side. And I was like, wow, this is something I never done with my girlfriend. Then I went back out with my girlfriend because we got together and I tried to move on her. It was like a whole new relationship. It was like, whoa, where'd you learn that? Oh, I saw it on TV. I fucked a girl and I did that to her. Este Alex un loquillo, he says. Ghost Hunters, the dating show. Get ghosted and keep hunting for them. Orale, el jefe loco, you out here looking like Pablo Escobar, Puerto Rican, lost his hair, snorting the Primo Coke. P.S. Love your sarcasm and enjoy both your shows every week. Thank you very much. George Rosenda says, when I meet a random girl, I will always assume she's a dude. Girls always have options. She has a dude. Girls always have options. You're right. Every girl that I meet, I assume has a maintenance man. I assume has a boyfriend. I assume has someone she's fucking on the regular, because good-looking girls don't not get laid. So you got to that's par for the course, guys. Maintenance man needs to get paid. Buying a house is not cheap. Dude, trying to make it happen. Mike J, we both laughed it off, but definitely killed the mood. Oh, farting. I'm sure they're talking about farting. How about a woman that's into Mustangs and drag racing like you? Nothing better than sharing a hobby. Nope. I did that. I had that. It didn't work out at all. It was awful. Now, if she was a hard worker, busted her ass, made money, contributed to the relationship monetarily, and wasn't a general pain in the ass, and still shared the hobby, that's different. But car girls are like car guys. We're assholes. We will choose a car over the girl we're dating. Women will choose the car over you. Understand that. That's a car girl. Type in women on Ghost Hunters. Alex be laying more pipe than a plumber. No, it sounds like I'm just fucking everything all the time. I'm 42, guys. I got 20 years on some of you guys. And in 1 year, you could probably come across 10, 15. Yeah, hard to keep hard when you're crying from laughing so hard. How do you feel about girls who moan like a porn star? So, yeah, I've had girls that are loud. I love it. But it has to at least seem genuine. If they're saying crazy things like, oh my God, you're so hot. I'm like, no, I'm not. Have you seen this chest hair? Have you seen this hairy ass? This spotty haired back? I'm not hot. You're lying. You're a liar. There is some cool stuff. Said channel support, but didn't give me any money. Sweet. Last women who tried pursuing me were already in a relationship. Juice rolled is for the heartbreak, to be honest. Exactly when your heart is broken. Juice rolled is sad rap. It's good shit. Did homegirl hit me back? Let me see. No, this is something else. No. Let me see who's this. I'm trying to think who this is. Hell no, that's not me. She's like, is this your Fairmont? I'm like, fuck no, it's not my Fairmont. Get out of here. Again, a girl hitting me up unprovoked. And I'm like, are you looking for some bitcho? Because if you're not, we ain't going to be friends. Ladies, we're not going to be friends if you hit me up on anything, ever. That's the new name for this channel, the South Florida Sancho. I'm 38. How old is everyone else on here? What the fuck? Okay. Harder in a Boston accent. Harder. There was a girl, Tammy McMaster. I am naming names. She was so hot and she had a Boston accent. Oh, she lives in Atlanta now. Hit me up, Tammy. Oh, that girl was very nice. Is that girl hot? Bro, how many shows does he have? 2. Just this. My favorite, when she's on top and the bitch slips out and you get Z-dick. Z-dick. Z. And they're hopping. I'm like, you are hopping way too high, honey. I don't have that much bitcho. I don't know if you want to come down on it and destroy my dick, but you better like not go up that high. And they go way the fuck up there. I'm like, what are you doing? You're going to, and of course, crooked bitcho. I've had some crooked bitcho. My favorite is, okay, I got it. Loving all this. Okay. The chick from Mythbusters before she had the kid, right? No one watches Ghost. I think now I got to find her, dude. Let me see. Ghost Hunter's redhead. Redhead. Ghost Hunter's redhead. She got some lips on her. They're all redheads. Must have been a thing. She was so cute. She had a hat on. The thing is, her picture wasn't that good, but she had this little hat on in the picture, and I'm like, oh, yeah, her. Where is she? Come on, baby. Now I'm looking, man. Damn. I don't remember her name. Damn, that's bad, right? Not really. Who cares? Okay, looks like it's slowing down a little bit here. And I know I have 174 people on, but I also don't want to milk you guys for everything you got. So I'm going to make sure that at about an hour and 20, I'm going to get out of here. It's an hour and 12 right now. So about an hour and 20, 8 minutes. I'm going to duck out because I think this has been a very good show. We talked a lot of shit. And again, like I said on my last show yesterday, I think this one will grow better because I'm super relaxed here. I can just tell you things that have happened in my life. I told you I got laid because of Guitar Hero. That's hilarious. And we shared just a bunch of stuff and you guys asked really good pertinent questions. You guys told me your favorite breakup songs / get back out there smashing to theme songs. And I gave you some stories about being a complete asshole and girls loving that and getting laid because you're a complete asshole. Blows my mind that and I'm not by default an asshole, but when I act like an asshole and get laid because of it, it blows my mind. Alex, what's your experience with Armenian chicks? Never had one. Never been around an Armenian girl. I did date a Russian girl, but I never got to sleep with her. Nutbusters redhead. Of course, they're all redheads. And it's ghost hunters. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they're into redheads. The Danimal says, of course. Oh, that's what he said. Davian Williams says, have you ever met a girl that you felt has potential and hasn't presented it yet? Like due to age, maturity, what do you do? Have you ever met a girl that you feel has potential and hasn't presented it yet? Like due to age and maturity, what do you do? Davian Williams? Yes. Right now, I know a girl that fits my type. She checks all the boxes. I think her youth is what's in the way. I don't think she understands what she wants. I think she's just kind of going with the flow. And all that's going to do is make me her maintenance guy. And I think she'll figure it out probably later in life. Maybe 3, 4, 5 years from now, she's going to look back and go, God dang it, Alex treated me good. And it could have been good. Now, I did put off the relationship vibe. That got me nowhere. I put off the let's just fuck once in a while vibe. That's where it ended up. So I'm like, then that's what it is. What are you going to do? I'm not going to force relationship on someone that doesn't want it. But yeah, she has potential, but hasn't presented it yet. Pragmatic Lunatic gave me $1. Thank you very much, sir. Pragangwan Timakukwaro says, this is a fun channel. You should stay on here longer. See, that's the nice thing. The best thing about this channel is I can't give you all of it. I can't be on here for 3 hours and just talking all the time. Then there's no reason to tune in for next week. I'd like to give you about an hour and a half. You can watch these back. Trust me, guys, if you watch all of my shows, beginning to end, it's pretty damn funny. It's pretty entertaining. I even put it on in the background and I laugh at some of the stupid shit I say. Chicks with daddy issues are the worst. They're the worst for relationships. They are the best to hook up with. Ladies, if you have had a bad upbringing with and daddy wasn't around and I start asking you about it, I'm literally putting you in a category. I'm putting you in a box. I'm putting me in your box. I'm putting you in a box. I'm putting you in the smash box. And if you're like, my father is the best guy of all time, he's my hero, I love him very much, I want to date someone like him, I put you in the potential relationship box. I feel like getting Z-Dick would give a man PTSD. I pray no man would ever experience that. Guys, luckily, the girl was worked up, so it was like a millisecond of Z-Dick, but it hurt. Like, I didn't bruise it, but guys, I finished. Don't get me wrong. But man, the pain, she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You can't be jumping up with a fuck. There's not that much bitch up. Snake, give me $5, says, bicho maintenance. Thank you very much. Facts, don't beg someone. Don't fruit the beer. Dick in a box, cardboard box. I'm living in a box. Why are the fruity drinks considered gay? I don't know. I don't drink. I'm sorry. I'm the wrong guy. Iltal says, Z-Dick hurts so bad. Someone said, just take an Advil for the headache. Just be on here longer. No, the problem is this, right? If you see how when I talk, like I kind of strain a little bit because I'm very animated. The other channel, I am animated for an hour and 45 minutes straight, trying to get all those questions in, read really quickly. It's a little stressful because I'm like, don't get me wrong, I love the support and I love the money I'm making off of it. Who doesn't, right? And I'm trying to give you some guys information. I'm trying to make sure that I catch up on all the paid questions. But the peasant chat, I feel terrible for. I feel so bad after. I'm like, man, there's a bunch of cool dudes in there that have been following me for fucking years. And I'm totally ignoring them. And the only way they get my attention, they think, is to pay me. And on that channel, it might be. But that's why we have this channel. If we're really broing out and you're really a bro of mine, we can hang here, brother. Remember when you asked about doing a live dating talk? You almost forget the idea of doing it. Thanks for the stories. I've been watching since day one. If I spelled wrong, I'm learning English. No, your problem, Limon. Good job. It's going to be tough to do that because the girl has to be in on it. The girl has to be in on it. She has to understand and know. I can't hidden camera that shit. You know, so what's your relationship with your father, and just give you the whole rundown of her life story without her knowledge and then give it to you guys? That's kind of shitty. What I do want to have, though, I know a couple of girls that would be willing to come on the show, hide their identity, meaning, you know, they could be off camera, like right behind me, right? They could be like right there and I could just be looking at them and I could have you guys ask them questions about me, about men, about dating, and have her say the answers. And I think I have a couple of girls that are willing to do that. So that would probably be my next step on this channel. Have a girl that I've dated or have slept with and that's cool with it, like a maintenance girl, or maintenance, you know, I'm her maintenance man, and we could just talk from a girl's perspective about dating and her life experience and how much dick she sucked and how kind of all this shit. I'm down. Jordan Hirsch says, I'm 29. I work full-time and I DJ part-time. I own a house, no debt, good credit. Is it bad that I'm looking for a girl that's in the same spot? No, that's smart. Why would you want to date a girl that's struggling so you can pick her up off the dirt? Why would you want to date a girl that's above you that looks down on your position? You want to date someone in your wavelength. So unless she has her own, I can't really be that picky, right? I live in an apartment. Sure, I want to buy a house. Sure, I could sell all my cars and buy a house. I could do that. I don't want to do that. Life's good right now. And the channels are doing pretty good. And in about a year, based on how everything's going, I might be able to swing a pretty badass house. Obviously, I will live within my means, but I'll probably be able to swing a badass house. So that's my main goal now. Once I get there, do you think I want to date a girl that's like an Arby's waitress? No. Do you think I want to date a girl that works at McDonald's? No. If I see potential in someone that isn't necessarily in the same spot that I am, that's different. You can say, come with me. I love you. I want to grow with you, and we'll see what happens. But I probably prefer to someone be on the same level. This show is getting better and better. Keep it up, Alex. Thank you, Ford Racing. Sorry, I mean, like things are right now. Sorry, I mean, like our things are right now. Sorry, I mean, like our things are right now. Sorry. Limon, I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. James Strother says, I love both channels as much. I'd rather come chill with everyone on this one. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, says SVT Coyote. Synergize X says, Jordan, it's not bad at all, but you're going to be looking for a long time, brother. He's right. He's right, Jordan. George Resendez gave me $12.34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, that would be fucking sweet. Do it. Mike J. I know the girl. Cuban girl from South. She'll do it in a heartbeat. I just got to get her up here. That's all. Yes, bro. Off the camera shit. Yes. Off the camera. She hides her identity. I love their voices. By the way, I have two in mind. I know that sounds bad, but I don't care. I'm being honest. I'm going to sneeze. I have two in mind, and one of them would probably be better on radio, meaning vocally. The other one is so raw and honest that she'd be good in her own way too. So I'll try to make it happen. I'll see. And if I can make it happen, I'll announce it on the stories or whatever, but I'll try to make it happen. Remember that most women, I might have to go down to their place, believe it or not. Remember that most girls want to marry up financially. Yeah. If I marry, I better be going up on society. I'm not marrying down. I'm marrying up. Sorry, I mean, like, our things are right now. Sorry, he said it again, and I still don't know what he's saying. The Danimal says, make sure you have a big garage when you get a house. Dude, garage is going to be the main thing I'm looking for. I'm not going to buy a house unless it has a huge garage or a shop with its own 220, 480, 460, whatever. So I can put a dyno in it. Dude, I have plans. Hurricane Logan says, money for the douches. Appreciate the brother. Late, but I made it. 727. Steve D. Gonna have surgery soon. Dang. He was hoping the back would work out with some shots and shit, but gonna have to go into the knife, brother. Hope everything goes well. Louisiana Elevator says, Dark Altrax is better. Sweet. Smitty Smith says, favorite show thus far? Lots of pertinent info, funny stories, and good memories with Guitar Hero. Make it happen, brother. Yes, I'll try to make it happen with the girl. If I got to go to their place and set up the whole mic at their place to get them comfortable, because I want you guys to ask the questions, right? I want you guys to, I know everything about them, but I don't know those deep, dark secrets that you guys, like, I wouldn't ask them, how many dicks you sucked? When was the first time you sucked a dick? What did it taste like? When was the first time you swallowed? Have you ever swallowed? I mean, just dumb shit. I would never ask them, but you guys can. 3 car. I'd get a shop that fits many cars if I could. Iltal says, shop. SVT Coyote says shop. Yeah, dude, I want to shop. I want to do my own work. I want to fuck with cars. I want to put a lift. And it's going to be, that's where I'm going to live. I'll put the studio there. The show's going to be, the background's going to be cars, well lit, badass sound system, just fucking pump anything I want as late as I want. And no one gives a shit. I yearn for those days. It's coming. You'll see. I'll make it happen. I'm building a house right now, and there will be way more garage space than living space. That's the way to do it. The Danimal. YouTube Corrupt says, best show so far, man. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Boxy Luxury says, thanks for all that you do, both channels. Back in port. Can't wait for more of your vids. Corner Blue 50 says, what do you think about Jeffrey Epstein? I found out some stuff about some chemical that they feel is the fountain of youth that is only derived when someone's adrenaline is like crazy and they scare the shit out of these kids or something to draw this chemical from their blood, and they use it as a fountain of youth. And I was just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I mean, what the hell is happening? So It's some fucked up shit. You talk about it, you get a FedEx package, and it's called 2 bullets in your mouth. So I'm not ordering anything through FedEx anymore. It's going to be nothing. I'm not ordering anything anywhere. Hey, send it to Power by the Hour. I'll pick it up. No one's coming to my place. Fuck all that. Going to be looking like white M3 with a shop like that. Well, that's what I want. I mean, I don't want a shop like his. His is a legit shop. What I want is maybe 3 or 4 car garage, tall. And I want music bumping. I got my toolbox, studio space, because that's going to be the main thing with that. And I want a dyno in it. Yeah, it'll probably be like his shop. What's the first time she took it in the bunghole? Exactly. Alex, you like the gorditas? I like them all. There is no such thing as I like them all. I'm not going to discriminate. I like them all. I've had skinny, and there's great things about skinny girls because you can get in anywhere and your hands feel massive and you're like that. You can just do whatever you want. Big girls feel amazing, right? They feel amazing. They feel good. They're cuddly, and they're always hungry. Sporty chicks are hot too. They can do crazy things that you're like, what is happening? Yes, when a girl can get on top and stay on top for a while and knows how to move on top, not just lays on your dick and grinds, does stuff. That's a sporty chick. That's good times. Girl that's fit. So I like them all. Limón says, gracias por hacer este canal y que tenías duda de hacerlo. Disculpa. I try to say it in English, but I still a lot to learn. I like to watch both channels since day one. He basically said, thank you for making this channel. And I know you had doubts about making the channel, and I am sorry. I'm trying to say it in English, but he did a very good job. Ambrosia, what's the first song you bump in your garage? Damn, I like the new rap sounds so good. Oh man. It's called it's from NBA Youngboy and Migos. Need It. Look it up. Need It. Look it up. Need it. I said I need it. This Draco undefeated. Something needed. Go long. These bullets they receive and I can't see them. I love that fucking. Oh man, when I hear it, I'm just like, the production value is very good. The flow of the rap is tight. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, it's fucking great. Look it up. Need It by Migos and NBA Youngboy. Good shit. DMX. What is it? 1996. DMX. Fuck out of here. I know I'm 42, but I don't act old, okay? I'm 42, but you don't hear me bumping, this is how we do. No, I don't do that shit. I stay current. NBA Youngboy, Migos, Need It. Look it up. Got to roll early day tomorrow. Looking forward to the next show. Nathan Smith. The Danimal's like DMX. Dude, you can't act like a dad, the Danimal. You can't act like a dad. You got to stay current. Current. Too Short. What the fuck? Tupac. Biggie Smalls. Actually, Biggie Smalls, not Warning. What's the one? He had a song on Life After Death that was, it bumps so good. Let me see. Song list. I don't want to play it because I'll get copyrighted and then they'll boot my shit. Last Day, Somebody's Gotta Die, Kick in the Door, What's Beef, More Money, More Problems, B.I.G. No, this isn't it. Notorious, Miss You, Another, Going Back to Cali. What's the 10 Crack Commandments? No. What is the name? Oh, there's more songs. There's a remastered version of it that sounded so good. What is it? No. Miss You, Play Hater, Nasty Boy, Sky's the Limit, You're Nobody. What is the name of that song? I'm looking at the playlist right here. Life After That, Somebody's Got to Hypnotize. No. Damn it. What is the name of that song of Biggie Smalls? Now I got to look it up. See, now you guys got me all fucked up. So I go to YouTube, and there's this kid who reacted to the videos, and I forget his name. Shit, what was the fucking kid's name? Look at me. Look at what I watch. I watch guys working out, MMA shit, and boats. I'm like, oh fuck, and Elon Musk shit. What is the name? There was a young kid who's 18 years old and he has never heard 90s rap. So what he was doing was very smart. He was reacting to 90s rap. Fuck, what's the song from Biggie Smalls? Ah, damn it. Back in Business by Andre. Nicotina is a good one. Too Short. No. Rockstar. It was supposed to be a joke. DMX. Money Longer. Lil Uzi. That's good shit. That is good shit. You're right. Notorious Thugs. No. Synergize. Kicking the Door. No. Alex like the Too Good for Old. I love old rap music. I love old rap music. But the first song I'm playing is a celebration song. And I'm talking some shit. And that Migos song just makes me feel good. I love old. Look, I could play the whole Ready to Die album. When I work out, because in that big garage, I'm going to have my own gym. I am not going to fucking LA Fitness anymore wearing a mask. Fuck all that shit. I'm going to have my own gym. Just a little power rack and some weights, and I'm good. And I'm going to play the Ready to Die album. That's all I'm going to work out to, the Ready to Die album. But what is the name of that song that I'm so fucked up? Damn it, I can't. I'll think about it. The song Tom Cruise danced to in Tropic Thunder, Suicidal Thoughts. Nice, recommended, laughing my ass off. I'm still doing some Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang, good shit. Fucking boats and hoes. Dude, I don't fuck around, man, because I love watching boats just kind of crash into the water. And they showed like a Midnight Express, and I'm like, oh, let me see if I can play it without sound, without this boat. This stream is moving really nice. Let me see. Midnight Express soaring at 100 miles an hour in a Midnight Express center console 43. Look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Oh, zips that power. That's I love that channel. He goes to the Haulover Inlet, and he just has some of the boats in Miami are just nasty. Look at this thing. Look at that thing, guys. Look at this fucking vessel. Look at it. Oh my dick. Oh, 6 Mercuries, 450s. Oh, the beast. You son of a bitch. You made it in life. Oh my God. That's a Haulover Inlet. I'm going to go there and park my ass and watch all. Look at this. Look at the bitches on the boat, man. Oh, God damn it. I got to stop. I got to get out of here, guys. Let me get out of here because I'm going to just look at boats and I'm just going to be all fucked up. If I figure out the song, I'll let you guys know later on. But I'm going to get out of here. It's been an hour and a half. Look at the girls on the boat. I'm looking at the replay. Unbelievable. Anyway, everyone that contributed, thank you very much. Kona Blue Balls Coyote said, if you're on a date and she tells you she just got out of prison, I work in a women's prison, you wouldn't believe how nasty they are. No criminals. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm good with that. Kona Blue Balls Coyote. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. It's been an hour and a half. I don't have a headache. I feel okay, but I think an hour and a half of this show is plenty. Please, please, please make sure to subscribe if you have friends that want to hear a shit talking channel. I really want to grow this one because it's more relaxing. It's more natural for me, and I don't have to talk about Mustangs. I just talk about real life shit. I appreciate everyone that contributes. I appreciate all 157 of you that tune in and all the regulars that come in here and talk some shit. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to do some video on the red car this week, blah, blah, blah. I told you all that shit, but it's been raining all day here. So Fairmont draggy video, red car video, white car video. It's all coming. Trying to buy that boat, trying to buy that house, trying to show you some good content. See if I can get a maintenance girl in here talking some shit. We'll see how all that goes. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you guys